Whether it's conversations between friends or anecdotes that are shared on social media, there's plenty of stories pointing to the fact that Americans sometimes really struggle with their finances. Unfortunately, there are some spooky statistics that confirm that statement. And unlike Halloween, these scary financial literacy statistics can haunt us year-round. Here are a few financial literacy statistics that scare me, but not as much as these clowns do. That means they felt they did not have the background to do basic things like build a budget for beginners. So how do we go about making sure teens have this foundation? Pushing for a financial literacy curriculum and learning in schools can help, but we also know that nothing replaces learning about money at home. Remember, you don't have to be an expert. In fact, sometimes the most powerful lessons we can share with kids is mistakes that we made and how we recovered from them. Why is this so scary? Imagine not realizing that a debit card immediately deducts money from your account. Picture what happens if you swipe a credit card, not considering the interest that accrues if you don't pay your bill on time. Credit cards and debit cards look nearly identical, but they work in profoundly different ways. That's why it's so important to have conversations with your kids about both types of plastic. Ask any teacher, and they'll tell you how often teens are underestimated. The reality is that teens are capable of far more than we give them credit for. They're incredibly self-aware, and perhaps that's why this Greenlight study was so painful to read. As teachers and parents, we could all think of a time when we explained something well, or so we thought, only to discover how quickly it was forgotten. That's why we need to reevaluate how we share financial literacy with young people. Incorporating authentic activities gives kids and teens a chance to make meaningful connections to concepts such as budgeting and entrepreneurship. This can spell financial disaster, but building an emergency fund is no easy task. So many people feel pulled in so many different directions. Do you pay down debt first? Do you start saving right away? What about investing? We know how important it is to have a financial roadmap. That's why we work with our clients to identify their goals and start implementing them right away. Money is important, but we don't want it to drive our lives. In fact, financial independence is all about using money as a tool to engineer the life that you want. That's why it's so critical to start taking steps to improve your financial situation today. Not sure where to start? We can help. Of course, we all know the cliche about hindsight being 20/20. Rather than spend time worrying of what you wish you would have learned sooner, commit to learning even more about money now and take your kids along for the ride. Maybe you're reading books together and discussing ways that money can give influence to characters. This also works with movies and TV shows as well. Or perhaps you have your kids do grocery shopping and meal prep with you. Money influences nearly every aspect of our lives, so taking the time to talk about it with your kids can make for great teachable moments. Money can be difficult. There's the math, the emotions, and also the psychology of it. These scary money statistics show that it's never too soon to learn about retirement and future savings goals. If you need help to start up your financial independence journey and make sure that you're not one of these scary financial statistics, contact us today. Thank you.